football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Boise State Broncos against the Arizona State Sun Devils. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, the Sun Devils head coach told me pregame he understands his running back has had so much attention, winning the Heisman Trophy, all of the rounds that he makes with those banquets and awards, but now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game. He understands the box will be loaded, the defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance we have to strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen up that box, and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The shotgun handoff here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Keene. The receiver makes the catch. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and long.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Miller. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Keene. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. 2nd straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The Boise State Broncos offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step into Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff heading left. Eludes a tackle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Keene. Caught by the receiver. End zone ahead. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver, and part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run and that quarterback is on the same page.
Touchdown, Arizona State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they... So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after the return. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it with room to run. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joel showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Scanning the field, it's Keene. He has first down yardage at the 46. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Miller. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Sun Devils will line up on first and 10. Looking to throw it again. Coming after him. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Sun Devils will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down and goal upcoming. Sticking with the running game. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. Send the back in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But it's incomplete. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And now the Broncos will spend the first of their timeouts. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, ASU. He runs it into the end zone. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. A single back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And now we get a timeout. Arizona State using their second of the half. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. A running play called on fourth down. Powering through the defender. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Goff. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make some. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Keene. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Coming up, second down and goal. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on fourth down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. It's Keene. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Sees an opening. He's in. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Boise State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Got an opening here. Good enough for first down yardage. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Arizona State on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Keene. Hit as he released it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he... creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. He's got space. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Sun Devils come to the line with first and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona State. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Muscles past the defender. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Keene. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. And
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 10. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. Point after, knocked right through. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustain.
He's got room to run. Look out. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
If you want to win on the road in these playoffs, you've got to run the football and take the crowd out of it. They did that with a freshman back. He signed in the offseason. You can see why this fan base was so excited. He showed a tremendous amount of maturity and ability in order to drive them to this victory.
Satisfying victory as this team handled their business, expected to win, had to manage that layoff, came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.